Welcome.
You are watching Line Screw 1.
Well, hello tubers, hope you're doing well wherever you are in this crazy YouTube universe. And it is a crazy YouTube universe. Carolyn's RV life, she's at it again. It seems like she takes like 2 steps forward in terms of improvement and then 3 steps back. But we do our best here, you know, in my audience. You guys are all very honorable people. And we have collectively helped her out with a lot of really good, prudent, conservative advice. But her latest video, she's talking about money-saving tips. And most of the tips are just very generic and things that we all know that almost need to be mentioned. But I did notice she was reading and glancing at a little list like she's cooking it up as she goes along. It's funny how she is a professional speaker, but she uses the ums, the and ums, and of course we all do. But for some reason I can do a video that's completely off the cuff, no script, and nail it. And my ums are minimal. Boy, if I got $1 an in some of her videos, I'd make some serious money. But the funniest thing that she did today in her last video was allude to the fact that not showering every day is part of the key to financial freedom.
Do you really need to shower every day?
One of my viewers left a message or a comment the other day. I think it was Mitnat. Sorry if I get the name wrong, but I'll put the comment up about how not bathing is the key to financial freedom, Andrew. Yeah, you know, I guess I've been doing it wrong, and I assume that millions of you out there, you're probably doing it wrong. Rather than investing, working on a pension, doing things like that. No. The key to financial advice, according to Carolyn, one of them, not all of them, one of them, is to not bathe or shower daily. That'll save you a lot of money, apparently. Now, she's gaslighting us. She's making this up. And she even references that the trolls love it when she talks about that.
I get so much crap from trolls about this. Do you really need to shower every day?
I think she's referencing me, but I'm not a troll because everybody knows who I am. I don't hide my face. I'm not a troll. But she puts that up as a tip, is to not shower daily as some huge money-saving tip. Whoa, I just didn't know. You know, the markets have been really kind to me. Oh boy, you know, one of my lesser performing stocks today could actually throw off enough money for me to buy soap and shampoo for a while. That's what you need to do, Carolyn. You need to invest properly. Throw all that money that it makes into buying soap and shampoo. But oh no, you guys are all doing it wrong. If you don't bathe every day, ka-ching, making the big bucks. Or saving the big bucks. It's all a load of hooey. Even a young child would know that there's something wrong with that advice. So you put your comments down below whether you think she's gaslighting just for attention, or she truly believes that, you know, not bathing every day is the key to saving money. Well, I will say this. I'm going to defend Carolyn a bit because I'm a fair, conservative commentary person here. She doesn't like to pay for RV pad rental. Like, for example, where I'm parked right now, guess what? You got to pay to play. And of course I can have 2-3 showers a day if I want. It's no big deal. But she's always boondocking in the middle of nowhere, and if it's going to cost you gas for 50 miles to go and dump and fill, and you got to do that every 3 days with an RV if you're properly showering, because the tanks are only so big, well, that plus the dump fee, yeah, it's going to cost money, but you got to pay to play. So, hey, look, a year and a half for my long-term viewers, I was living off-grid in north-central British Columbia, in a rural area in the middle of nowhere. I had no utilities at all. I had solar in my generator. I had to haul everything in, everything out, and that included water. I could generally only shower every second day. I still managed to keep myself a little tidier than Carolyn does. I don't know how I managed to do that, but I did. Oh, see, I just threw an in there. See that? There was an unauthorized Good for me. Maybe I'm subliminally supporting Carolyn every time I throw a little in the conversation. Anyway, getting back to Carolyn, yeah, if you are camped in the middle of nowhere and you are, you know, rationing the groceries and the water, well, oh boy, sucks to be you. Well, you should have thought of that and maybe stayed at a really nice campground. Oh well, but you know, campgrounds have costs and people. Sorry about that. We got really low flying planes today because the weather's trying to break, but we're actually going to head into a really cold snap here pretty quick. So I think all the recreational aviation plane owners are all going for a spin today. Anyway, getting back to Carolyn, yeah, it's a bunch of hooey. Come on. Who in their right mind thinks that skipping showers is going to save you big bucks and give advice on their channel about that? Because the reality is, you know, I'm a guy, and most guys, you know, what do we spend, you know, $10 US a month can get you a bottle of shampoo that'll last a month. You know, most men don't have long hair. And, you know, a couple of pads of bars of soap. You're good for the entire month. There you go, 10 bucks, 15 bucks. Go to the dollar store, probably can get it cheaper. You know, stock up when it's on sale. That's all you gotta do. Now, I really don't know why someone would put that type of advice on their channel. They're either desperate for content and they're just cooking it up as they go along, which, you know, that's one of my assertions. Or they just don't have a clue on what they're saying. They're living in such a cocooned life. You know, Carolyn's so isolated from reality that she has a hard time discerning what is correct and what is not, and what is sensible and what is not. So I really don't know. It's pure speculation trying to delve into the mind of somebody else who does odd and peculiar things. But, you know, perhaps you can enlighten me, the audience, as a group. The collective knowledge of humanity in my comment section is pretty sensible. You guys really know which way's up for the most part. So I'm going to, you know, just subject myself to your guidance. and you can enlighten me in the comments on why she does this. Because it just doesn't make sense. And then she complains when she knows that she's opened herself up to this discussion, and then she'll complain that people actually discuss what she's brought up. You can't make this up. So, you know, why open that door, Carolyn, if you don't want the door to be open in the first place? That's just my assertion. So, I don't know. How many of you are really making bank by not showering? I think that's a pretty small crowd out there. And how much can you really save by not showering? You know, I mean, there's only so much soap and shampoo that you can save. But she's really a big believer in the 1 cup of water bathing. And I mean, you know what? There are death row inmates that are allowed to shower more than her. You know, and these are the condemned. So, you know, I would suggest that, Carolyn, you deserve more than the worst of our citizens. I believe that. You know, I'm going to stick up for Carolyn here. I believe, Carolyn, you deserve more. You know, the fact that federal and state inmates are treated better than you treat yourself. Hey, I got to speak the truth here. Don't hate me because I make, you know, solid points. So, I don't know. I'm at a loss for words. So oh, Lordy. Well, you guys just put your comments down below. I'm going to go upload this video, and I hope you're doing well. And I'm getting ready for the big Arctic blast that is about to start on Saturday night. So, I'm going to fire up all my heat tapes and get ready. So, give you an update as we go along here, but hope you're doing well. I'll talk to you soon. Over and out.
I got you.